Welcome back to the Runpreneur vlog, and today we're going to be talking about reasons for running. Now, the Runpreneur vlog is part of the bigger picture, which is the Runpreneur challenge, which is my mission to save the lives of children by raising £1 million for 6 amazing children's charities, which between them support and cover the whole spectrum of issues affecting children on a global scale. Find out more about the challenge in the comments below, and let's get started. So, reasons for running. Now, I've had a pretty crazy 6 weeks. I've run an ultra marathon as part of my running every day challenge, whereby I ran 70 kilometres in 24 hours with about an hour's sleep, and I've run London Marathon 2 weeks ago. Well, I did it in 3 hours 45, and I've vlogged every mile. And on Sunday just past, I attempted a Guinness World Record to be the fastest male half marathon runner dressed as a ninja. I currently hold the Guinness World Record for the fastest male marathon runner dressed as a ninja, so I wanted to try and get the half marathon record as well. Now, I smashed the time. I needed to run quicker than 1 hour 54. I managed to run it in 1 hour 39, so I smashed it. So we're just going through the adjudication process now with Guinness World Records, and hopefully that will be confirmed as an official record in the not so distant future. But the reason for today's vlog episode is reasons for running. Now, you may ask why I'm doing all these crazy things. Well, I'm running as part of the Runpreneur challenge, which is, as I've touched on in the intro, we're trying to save the lives of children, and we're going to try and do that by raising £1 million for 6 amazing children's charities which cover the whole spectrum of issues affecting children on a global scale. And to raise this money, we're going to try to accomplish the ultimate ultra marathon of run vlogging on consecutive days, a distance of 1 lap around the world. Now, I'm 506 days into a 4,292 consecutive day streak that I need to accomplish to achieve that feat, and we're going to try and raise £1 million in the process. But I put a post up on social media yesterday, and it was from my time at London Marathon Expo before London Marathon, and there was a New Balance advertising banner, and it was just saying reasons for running, or reasons to run. What's yours? So I thought we'd put it out there and see what responses we got. And, you know, just go past this person 1 second. And I've already given you my main reason is to save the lives of children on a global scale, which is a pretty massive target and something that I'm committed to accomplishing. And I was interested to see what came back. I have to say, the responses were jaw-dropping. Some of the stories that people have for how running has impacted their lives is just nothing shy of remarkable. We had somebody who just run the half marathon this weekend in just over 2 hours, and a couple of years back they weighed over 20 stone, were at risk of diabetes and other high risk obesity related disorders, and he said running saved his life. And that's truly amazing. You know, that is a unbelievable story of how running has impacted their lives. We had somebody who'd lost their father they suffered with severe anxiety and depression, lived a very unhealthy life, and they lived to their 80s, but they lived a very sad latter part of their lives. And this person's motivation was not to follow in his father's footsteps and actually have a healthy life, a fulfilled life, and running was something that enabled him to do that. Again, unbelievable reason for running. We had somebody who couldn't barely get off their sofa to walk to the front door, and now through consistent running they're now an ultra marathon runner. I mean, these are just awe-inspiring stories. Somebody who suffers with severe mental health and anxiety, and they've used running as the catalyst to control that anxiety, manage it, and as a result have been able to progress in their life beyond their wildest dreams. So these are unbelievable reasons. We had other reasons, like people just wanted to run for fun, also a great reason. And we had somebody who stated that they could not think of a reason not to run, which I thought was amazing. And it's just so, everybody's got a different story, and it was so inspiring to read these stories and to see that, you know what, my reason is I like to think amazing because it's something I'm so passionate about doing, about living a purposeful life. You know, saving lives of children is something that I am so focused on achieving. But also, I fail to realise, but there's a lot of people who have been part of some challenges alongside me. You know, running or walking a minimum of 1 mile a day for 30, 90 or 365 days or more. And seeing the impact that's had on their life from hopefully a positive perspective. And I've been informed that there are people that have got into running because of me, and now they could not imagine their life without running. And when I set out, I never set out to be this inspiration or someone who makes such a difference to people, but this is something that's kind of been a byproduct of my running challenge. It has inspired people to get out there. It's positively impacted so many people's lives through running, and I don't want any kudos, I don't want any praise for any of this, because it's not. It's the people that deserve it, the people that get out there and do it, the people that take action that deserve all the praise, and the people that have the most amazing reasons for running, which are the ones that are inspiring. But from my perspective, from a selfish perspective, it has enabled me to feel that I am living a more purposeful life, and that to me is so important. The process of giving back, the process of trying to do good, and you know what, to say on my deathbed that I had a go, and you know what, I genuinely made a positive difference in the world. That's what all this is about to me. And I feel that through all these crazy running challenges and running streaks and fundraising activities I'm doing, people are starting to notice now, and people are starting to be inspired, and people are starting to run, people are starting to join me, and people are starting to get amazing results as a result of doing so. And that to me is just absolutely amazing, and you know, it's quite emotional thinking about it. But running has also enabled me to deal with my own inner demons, you know, my own stress, my own overwhelm, my own anxiety of running multiple businesses, having a young family, all those challenges. Running has been so good to me in so many ways, and I just want to share that with others, and I want to use running as a way to give back, and I want to use running as a way to get more people positively impacting their lives. Now, if this episode doesn't inspire you, there is something deep inside you that you need to have a word with yourself, because it truly can make such a difference in such a positive way. So please remember this vlog is part of the bigger picture, which is the Runpreneur Challenge, which is our mission to save the lives of children by raising £1 million for 6 charities, by attempting the ultra marathon of run vlogging on consecutive days, a distance of 1 lap around the world. It's day 506 today. If you can support me, please check out the links in the comments below. And as always, stay positive, stay happy, and I'll see you tomorrow.